Hi everyone, welcome to Ancient Madurai. I am Dr. Hema Priya. Today we are going to see one interesting collection of statues that I got exclusively from one home in Kumbakonam. So Kumbakonam and Tanjavur, they are very famous for all these brass statues, and most of the homeowners in Kumbakonam, they will have a collection of such statues in their home itself. So this huge statue collection is from a single home in Kumbakonam. It's very rare to get so much for one person, like it's very rare to get for me alone. I mean, there will be a lot of people who will be getting it, like they will divide the collection and sell it. But it was a very rare opportunity for me to go there and collect this whole collection for me itself, for Ancient Madurai itself. So come, let us go and see what all statues I have got from there. Before watching the video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, press the bell icon to get regular updates from our channel. So first let us start with the biggest statue that I have. This is more than 6 kgs in weight, and you can see it's a very unique statue. This is Lord Shiva with his consort goddess Parvati on Nandi. This is called as an Uchchavar Bhavan in Tamil Nadu, where they take this outside for any festival or anything. But since this was at a home, this was done puja in the house. But many people ask us, if this statue is done for puja at home, then should we also do? There are lots of concepts behind the antiques, but what concept I follow is, once you give money and purchase something, then it becomes your own property and you can do as you wish. Some ask, if I keep a statue above this height, should I do puja? But it is not like that. That's what I believe in. Each one will believe differently. But what I believe in is, no need to do puja. If you are going to keep this for decor, then you can keep it as decor. Maintain it properly. That's what I will always say. Don't allow it to collect dust and other chemicals or anything like that. Maintain it properly, and you can use it as a decor piece also. Now let us see what all. This statue is very unique, and you can see, I'll show you now that you can remove each part. Let us see this statue now. So as I said, we can remove each part of this statue. It was done because it will help in easy cleaning. So this is the Prabhavali that you can lift, and there is a sliding arrangement where you can remove both the statues separately. Each one weighs more than half kg and it's so heavy. So you can clean this and then we can insert it inside. And also there is a space here also. So the next is also of Lord Shiva, but in Nataraja pose. You can see that this is a very Natarajas. You have seen a lot of Natarajas. There are varying weights of Natarajas, like it starts from 500 grams, 200 grams even. This is of 2 kg, and you can see all the features are very clear and depicted very beautifully. So this Nataraja statue, I have another thing to say you. In Madurai, you can see this left leg is always lifted in all the Nataraja statues. But in Madurai, in Meenakshi Amman temple, the right leg will be lifted and the God will be dancing with the right leg lifted. So the next one is of Lord Muruga, but this is not a statue actually. From the front, if you see, it will look like statue, but it's actually a panel. In olden days, they used to hammer this panel into many wood hangings or even on doors. So it's like that panel, but you can see how the features are very clean and very neat in this statue. So the next one of this is a scene from the Rambar Pattabhishekam, where you can see Lord Rama, Lord Lakshmana, Goddess Sita and Lord Hanuman in it. So this is around 4 kgs in weight and very heavy. And you can see the features, like all the statues here, the features are very good, very neat and very attractive. So the next one is a very interesting piece of statue. This is called as the guardian lords in Tamil Nadu. In Tamil Nadu, in each village there will be lots of like this statues outside the village. They are known to guard the village from bad people, from bad ghosts, something like that. So this is, you can see that he has a machete in his hand and he has a big moustache, and these are usually seen outside the villages, and also there are specific temples for each of these gods. So this is a very unique piece, and I haven't seen all this time such a unique piece. And usually the facial expression will be very angry for these gods, but you can see that this facial expression is very nice and calm. So it's very unique piece of statue. These are two statues of Devis. This is Bhu Devi and this is Sri Devi. So the next statue is the statue of Lord Dakshinamurti or the Lord of Wisdom. So the tree what you see here is the Kartoha Viriksham tree or the tree that fulfills all wishes. So they have made the statue in such a way that this tree can be removed separately and cleaned. So this is also a very good statue and it's more than 5 kgs in weight and very heavy. So these are the other small statues that I got in the same house. So this is Lord Vishnu, Ganesh, and these are 2 elephants, but they are not identical, but very beautiful in their carving and others. This is Lord Krishna, Lord Ayyappan is there, and 2 Murugas. This is this statue I found it very different. This is a statue of Lord Hanuman, and I haven't seen a very beautiful statue like this so long. I have one request for you. So this is a very small statue. I think this is Hanuman. Please let me know what statue it is, and it will be great if you can leave it in the comments below. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you want to purchase any of these statues, please visit our website. The link is below in the description box. Thank you.